Great leaders don't set out to become leaders. They set out to simply make a difference. It's not about their role, it is more importantly about their goal. I want that to resonate with you as you think about what type of Beachbody coach you want to be on Team Heart. Hey guys, Serena here, your Diamond Upline coach. I thought that I would share with you some successful advice. I say successful because I have tried lots of other things also that have failed. So I won't share those with you. I want to share with you some advice on how to run successful challenge groups and what challenge groups mean to you as a Beachbody coach. First off, if you want this to be a lucrative, inspiring, legacy leaving business, then you must run challenge groups, your own challenge groups. Simply stated, there is no real way that you could get to an earning potential that is pretty big without running your own groups. You'll understand why later. So back to challenge groups. What I want to share with you are some tips that I came across along the way, and not the failures, just the successful ones. And hopefully you'll write them down and use them along your journey. So first thing, obviously, what type of challenge group do you want to do? Do you want to do a quick 7-day clean eating? Wait, there's no 7-day clean eating Beachbody program. That doesn't matter. You as a coach can create any type of accountability group that you want. Those people can drink Shakeology for 7 days, and then you provide them with, a grocery list and foods to eat, and they pick their own workouts. You could do something like that. You can do something that's already built in for you, like a Beachbody program. A lot of us like to do the 21-day fix because, well, it works, and it's not quite as long as the other programs. So here we go. So 21-day fix, that's what you guys want to run, for instance. Well, first thing you need to do is get down your journal and pick a date. When do you want to start the 21-day fix challenge group? Star that on your calendar. Count back 10 days. That is your hard stop date for everyone to order their programs. Hard stop date. I want to emphasize that a lot because you will get a lot of stragglers that the night before the fix, people are saying, oh, can I join your group? You will run your group into the ground if you invite people at different places. It will be chaos. I do not recommend that. Pick a month from today to run a group. You should run one group every month. That is my suggestion. One group a month. Whether it's a 21-day fix, a 3-day refresh, whatever. I also don't suggest you be a part of any challenge groups if you're running one. Don't be in my challenge group if you're going to have your own, and don't invite people to join my challenge group if you're going to have your own. Simply just spread your wings and fly and go run your own thing, and trust me, you will be a lot better off if you did. So there's your group. You have a 21-day fix group. You're going to start it on July 30th, which means everyone has to order their programs by July 20th, which means I better start marketing and inviting people to join my group. Don't hit a number. Don't say, I need to have 20 people in this group. Because, well, what if you get 17? Or what if you get 5? Don't pick a number. If you get 5 awesome people to run your challenge group, you kick ass with those 5 people. It doesn't matter how big or small. It actually, the smaller the better, which is why I will never run a big challenge group again. It was just too much for me, and it started to lose what challenge groups are all about. I'll get to that point. So, start date. Now, number 3, you got to plan your part. What role are you going to do? Well, here's the role that I suggest you play. Yes, you play the leadership role, but these people want value. They ordered this program and now they want to see the results, right? So you need to sit down. You already know they're going to see results if they do the program, but your added value is your motivation, your encouragement, your tips, because you've all done the program before. Add value. Figure out a way, write it down. How do you add value? Why does somebody want to join your group, and what are they going to get out of it? Well, I'm sure you can answer that. You're all kick-ass motivators. You're all so positive. You're all engaging. You're all funny. You're all of those things that you could very easily keep someone's fire lit. You don't have to have these crazy videos and special effects. Nothing. You don't have to have any of that. You simply just have to have heart and a sense of humor and be able to keep people on track. So, number 4, you need to set their expectations. What does that mean? Well, how do you want your group to run? Do you want people to just check in whenever they can and maybe talk about their day once a week? I wouldn't advise that. Set their expectations in the beginning, just like I do and just like I was taught. Your group should be checking in once a day. Well, checking in with what? That's why I came up with the point system. So they had a reason to come to their page, to come to our page. Steal that. Use the point system. It's a great way for people to do some math, think about what they're eating, think about if they're working out, and remember, oh God, I got to go check in because I just added up everything I did today. I would definitely steal that. It's a great way for people to remember to check in. And that's the only way that your group is going to keep the momentum, is by them reading each other's success and by them reading each other's questions and struggles. And if they have no reason to check in, well, you don't have a page. So with that said, set your expectations 2 nights before your challenge starts. Whether it's just bullet points in a Facebook post, whether it's a mass email to everyone who joined. Hey guys, this is what we're going to do. We're so excited. This is going to be awesome. But just to let you know, I need you to follow these 3 rules or these 5 guidelines. And I promise you, if you follow these 3 things, your results are going to be that much better. Right? It's true. It will. Okay, so number 5, creating community. How do you create community with people that have never met each other or people that are from all over the world? The 3 W's. Before every group starts, doesn't matter if it's their first group or their 10th, every person should do their 3 W's. This isn't my wheel. This isn't my, I didn't just make that up on my own. I follow the Beachbody Challenge Group guidelines. Are you sitting there going, oh my God, you didn't come up with that on your own? Nope. 3 W's. Who they are, why they're here, and what their goals are. Once they do that, that spirals community because somebody reads it and says, oh my gosh, I also do that for a living. Oh my gosh, I also have 3 kids. Oh my, she wants to lose 10 pounds too. So do I. Instant chemistry. Done. 6, lead by example. I don't necessarily have to lose any more weight, but I followed the fix right alongside with everybody. I was following a different guideline, but I was still doing it. I suggest you also do that. And if you choose to, you have an event or something and you're kind of where you need to be in your fitness goals and you have a glass of wine or you go to a wedding or you eat takeout or whatever, just don't post it on your Facebook page. You need to live your lives and that's great and we're not all perfect, but don't go blast it on your own personal page. Hey guys, here I am having barbecue, drinking beer. Just keep that separate. Obviously, it's not like you guys do that all the time. Anyways, except me. I, of course, do. 7, here's the kicker. Here is where you put your goggles on. Here is where the magic happens. Number 7, you find your leaders. Literally, your challenge group page. I always say this is where the magic happens because it's true. Your challenge group page think about it as a tiny little incubator for your next coaches. Simply, silly, it is true. You are grooming without even knowing you're doing it, very organically, watching your leaders step up to the plate and inspire, lead, encourage, fall in love with the program, run their mouth about how much they love Shakeology. I mean, all of those things should all be light bulbs going off in your head. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This person would be such a great coach on my team. Sit back, watch, ask questions, start to plant the seed. That's a big deal. That is the key to running a successful challenge group. Your groups see results, and you find your next leaders, and you've just now changed their world as well. It's a double whammy. So, number 8, kind of leading on to finding your leaders, pay it forward. Encourage your group to pay it forward in some way. Some people won't, and some people will. The ones that follow through, they just became Beachbody coaches. In a nutshell. Paying it forward is a big part of our business, and I would not be where I am if I didn't pay it forward. Every single day. That's all I want to do. Every single day, I just want to make a difference. Whether I make a difference in someone's life because they fell in love with Shakeology, whether I make a difference in someone's life because they confidently wear smaller clothes, or whether I make a difference in someone's life because they are now making $3,000 a month as a Beachbody coach, changing other people's lives. It's all the same thing. We are just about making a difference, and especially on Team Heart, especially. Okay, so number 9. Wow, wait, I'm already still in a challenge group. I'm wrapping up my current challenge group. You should already be on to your next group, planning your next group, writing down what it's going to be, writing down your calendar of the hard stop date on that group. What next group am I going to do? Is it just going to be a quick refresh? Maybe I'll just do, a 14-day Shakeology clean eating. Start thinking about that before you've wrapped up your group. Let me tell you why. Because these people right here, your next leaders, the seed that you just planted with, hey girlfriend, you better stop being so inspirational on our page because pretty sure I'm going to ask you to be a coach really soon. Because, well, you already are. You're already doing that. You explain to them the discount, what it entails, what it means to be on Team Heart, what is expected of them, and what they should expect back from you. So you already have your next group, right? Well, you say, okay, so here is how you will build your momentum and keep things going. You just became a coach. The challenge group isn't over yet, but I've got another one. I've got another one next month. You can invite your people to my next group. Great. They go off. You guys have done this for me. You have seen this happen. So they start up right away, day 1, hitting the ground running. They're excited, they're motivated, they're moving, they're grooving. They've already just built a challenge group, with your help, with my help, and they're ready. All right, so there we go. We already did number 10. Encourage your new coaches to invite their people to your group. Then what? Then their people join your group. You encourage your coaches your new coaches, your brand new coaches, to plan a day where they get to lead. So they lead, and by the time that group is over, they are ready to go spread their wings and run their own groups. Now for some, like some of you, the second you got done with your very first challenge group with me, and the second you became a Beachbody coach, you were like, oh my gosh, I gotta run one of these groups. I gotta run my own. I'm so excited. Go with that. Run with that. But for those that want to tiptoe in a little bit and see what this coaching world is all about, invite people to my groups or invite people to your upline coach. So I know that was a ton of information. I just want you guys to know that running challenge groups is not, it's not difficult. It's not difficult. It should be your side job. Your side job, which is being a Beachbody coach. For some of you, that this is your second job. That is your job. Your day to day is to run challenge groups. No real way to get around it if you want to be successful, because the way that it happens organically is you run a group, you find your leaders, they help you run the next group, they run their own, they find their leaders, and so on and so on and so on and so on, until you have built this amazing, beautiful team, just like we have right now. And you can sit back and call your boss and say, hey, I quit my day job because I'm making much more than I was with you. Or you can put money aside for your kid's college or an amazing vacation, whatever it is. Pay off your debt, whatever. Write down a goal that you have that you would like to see yourself accomplish within the next 6 months. And this is how you're going to get there. Running challenge groups. Selling challenge packs are great. They are great. And they will help be your bread and butter until you get ramped up and get your own team going. But let me tell you, it's not where it's all at. If you want to see the biggest difference that you can make, build your team. Build it well. Build it with heart. If you have any questions, just write below. Hopefully you got a lot out of this. And let me know what your next group's going to be. I can't wait. Bye, guys. I love you. Have a good day.